I think they're finally used to it in our place.
Wolverine cosplay. I'm Batman.
Thank you very much. Scared the crap out of me.
Alright, so we're at a mystery location, which address I will not disclose because it's private property. But this is about 35 minutes outside of Vancouver, and down the road there is some of the driving scenes they used for Money No Object, where the cows blocked them from interfering with Corey Raines in the flashback. And they were driving that old 1920s car. The location we're going to right now is the Old West Town, which was used in several episodes, including Under Color of Authority, and Comes a Horseman, The Innocent, and several others.
So we're going to get a vote here, I guess, because I don't want to try to make you guys do anything that will get us really in trouble. But if you want to go out there, say so.
Yes.
Yes.
2, Christina?
Oh, I don't. I'll follow you.
Okay, so she's kind of on the fence. Paul?
Yeah, I know you want to go, so no matter
All
what.
right, we'll give it a go. All right, we'll give it a go.
Okay, well, if we get in trouble, I just documented the fact that you said no, so. All right, here we go. All right, so some folks who lived up here put us in touch with the property owner, and Andy was able to talk with them on the phone. Sounds like the entire section of Border Town. Border Town is a show made in '89, according to Andy, which the little town was built for, and then Highlander used it later along with several other TV shows. But anyway, apparently that whole area is now condemned, and it's falling apart, and we're being told that it's not even safe to go down there. So that's going to be a no-go, and probably a no-go for any trips in the future. So that's pretty disappointing. Pretty iconic location, and no longer there. But it's not the only one. For those that have been watching these videos, we've seen a lot of things that are just, you know, sadly no longer there. But that's what happens when it's been 30 years.
They also didn't build it on foundations. They just put it straight on the ground, so the buildings fell apart.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising because apparently for Border Town, they shot 70-some episodes of the show all in that spot. So, I mean, if you're going to run a TV show that's exclusively at one location for that long, you'd think you'd want to
make it safe,
build the buildings a little bit more stable, but they didn't. So,
and they also said that there's been a mama bear and baby bears and some cougars and stuff like that roaming around. So it's also not safe just to even be out here. So
yeah, that really stinks.
Yep.
So one more location that probably nobody's ever going to see again. But, I mean, when you go on these Highlander adventures, there are some highs and there are some lows, and there's not much you can do about it.
The people who live down here, though, worked on the show, and actually we talked to them for a little bit. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, they said that they helped build the sets, and I think one of them said he was like an extra in one of the episodes or something like that.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some footage of the No Money, No Object roads on the way back, and then we'll head to the next place. Yeah, I got it okay.
All right, here's Kronos jumping off the thing in the barn.
Yeah. All this is from the Border Town location.
Mm-hmm. That's from Comes a Horseman.
So disappointing. Lots of good stuff in there.
Yeah, somewhere out there, we'd love to find that location.
Well, yeah, the big boy would have.
What happened?
There's the road.
What'd you say, Paul?
I said big boy would have let us go down there, but
Yeah.
the other guy was like,
Yeah. So.
He looked like the guy at the end of Roadhouse. A polar bear fell on me.
that might be like right out here facing this way, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember exactly.
But yeah, that is clearly this road.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no question.
Yeah.
And her skinny legs.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the vehicles and stuff, I'm like, yep, we're not getting any further. With the one vehicle running.
See, there's
I'm
the
like,
barn,
"Yeah."
and there's also a
Yeah,
money no
right.
object. Here comes the horseman also.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, where Corey Raines is helping the
He
poor
gives the
family
money away, yeah.
and the car.
Hmm. So there's the saloon that was in Obsession. And they would have a shootout in the street there.
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing anything with it right now. They live there, yeah, those guys.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like
They're
that's their property, I
some
suppose.
construction, apparently.
Yarnell's
Based on
General
the stuff.
Mercantile. This is Chaska
Yep.
here and Chaska there.
Oops. That's not what I
And
wanted
back in
to
the
do.
day, that would have been nice, you know, being able to get easy jobs because you live right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for the
Dandy.
economy.
I guess I'm about the only Highlander fan that's ever had a chance to get out here and see that then.
Blazing new trails.
That's okay. There can
Literally.
be only one. This is actually not. I need to take this out. This is actually over somewhere else. I remember reading
They
lately.
said there's another entrance that we can go try to get
Do
through.
they now?
This is out here somewhere though, from
Yeah,
Obsession.
he was saying there was like other.
I never figured out where though.
Yeah, there's
where
other
this house
properties.
is supposed to have been.
He said that people will try to sneak in from the other side.
Because it's not like right with all the other buildings. It's some other place. Probably has been torn down. I had to guess. And of course, there's the saloon and outside.
Which one?
The one that said something.
Oh.
Still understand what that was.
Oh yes, the party.
Something
Yeah, this is when
frayed
they were
on the
short on
bottom
footage.
of the trampoline. Take it out.
And short on story basically, and they just extended the square dancing scene for a
Mhm.
while.
Oh my God, really?
Extended it,
What
extended
if
it.
Lucky tries to get
This is
that?
outside Dawson's.
Yeah, which stinks because I would have liked a little bit more story in that
Cut it
episode.
off.
but-
No. Tell me to not do
No,
that now.
I'm telling you. Is Starlina going over there or is she there?
She's.
This
trying
is
to wake
actually
up
Clay
Astro.
Boris.
She's sleeping right now.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he doubled as what's his face, Jonathan Banks' character Mako for,
Yeah,
the,
it's
for the
Mako,
actual
right.
sword, gunfight. Sword fight. Actually, hold on. See how he's shooting with his right hand. Okay, I was thinking that he was doing it with the other hand. Or that Jonathan Banks is doing it with the other hand. This is from Under Color of Authority. This is out here too, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's the end of it. There you go. Now you know the rest of the
I'm
story.
gonna shoot a little bit of the road here just so we can get something.
Okay. Go right ahead, sir. Okay. Before we go, let's figure out.
All right, here we go. This road
In
should
one
be-
half mile, turn right on 224th Street.
Stop interrupting me. So this is basically the road that we just saw the screenshots from that Andy was showing us. And this would be the road that Duncan and Amanda drove down in that what was that? What kind of car was that? A 1920s?
For the flashback.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what model and year model the cars were.
Yep.
But yeah, this is from Monday No Object.
Yes,
the
we are.
scene out here where they met
That
first,
is-
where they first met Corey,
Mhm.
and also probably somewhere along this way too is where they had the cemetery set up where McLeod was digging them up. and
Oh,
everything.
No, we'll probably put them
But
up.
again, I don't know
Oh.
exactly where.
You have to sit with your husband.
Man, are you serious?
We're not gonna make F
And it
give
might
him
have
the
been
back.
the other direction. I don't really know exactly the spot on the road.
Yeah.
I found it last time I was out here for at least one of the.
It all kinda looks
Had
the
to
same.
pay
Yeah.
him more money if you made him sit back here with me.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on 224th Street.
Otherwise, he may never talk to Andy again.
What's that?
Okay. Anyway, all the road is just going to be more of the same, but this is where that was filmed.
It's not
Right.
where they fought. It's not even
She said
close to
throw
where they.
Cassandra over the bridge.
Right. So after Cassandra gets knocked out, they did a shot of her being thrown off. Of course, it was a
Thrown off this bridge right
He
here.
throws her off the rail, but it's up top there. And so you know how her belt gets caught on his sleeve, and then he takes it and he throws it. So my friend Carrie, she's like, and take your stupid belt too. So every time I think about this place now, I think about that.
Nice.
Yeah, because he like takes it off. He's got that baggy sweater today. Anyway, so like we said, this is the...
Now she fell on the opposite side over there, right?
On the right.
On that side?
Exactly,
Yeah.
Exactly. You can see the sports stadium in the background with the old roof that it used to have. So anyway, this is Mythos' apartment from Comes a Horseman.
The Jimmy scene. I still think it's kind of stupid that it's called the Jimmy scene, but this is...
Why is it called the Jimmy scene?
Because the... Yeah.
Okay.
The name of the car was a Jimmy.
Aha.
This Lexus is in the way.
The dock from the end of Comes a Horseman. I don't know if you heard that or not.
Say that again?
End of Comes a
At the
Horseman.
end of Comes a Horseman, that dock is the dock where Mythos tells Kronos that he can lead him to the other two horsemen.
Oh.
Because Kronos thought they were dead, and he was going to kill Mythos, and he was like, well, if you can do that, you'll never have a horseman. But anyway, that's what that is.
Right here.
So what the...
And then, of course, right behind us, pretty sure Mythos comes out of that door, right? And McLeod's car is parked right there. And this Lexus is where the Jimmy was parked. And then Duncan and Mythos have their famous scene up on the side of the car.
I think the people that own this vehicle would be mad if we reenacted the scene.
So let's see, I'm not exactly sure what the name of this building is. It's 1800 something.
Wawawi Road?
City of Vancouver, City Studio. I guess it's called the City Studio building because that's on every window here.
We're seeing scenes right now. Run over, y'all. Get over here.
Yep, there's the car. See, now if I just would have brought the car.
If you turn around, there's the dock.
Oh, yep, there's the dock right there.
That's on top of this bridge with Duncan and Richie driving to Steveston.
Mm-hmm.
Or Steveston, like my Garmin likes to say. Yeah, I think that was the only things I got from that episode here. Yeah, this is all from Deadly Medicine. Oh, here we go.
The Jimmy Park.
Right around. I think it was in this first. I think
Right
it was
here.
in this first park.
Yeah, the Lexus. Yeah.
See, there's.
Yep, you can see the... Yep, right
The owner of this car is going to come out and be like, what the hell are you guys doing to my car?
This way. It's not showing it backwards.
See those buildings in the background right there.
Oh, did it turn out?
No, it's just
Oh.
So yeah, for those trying to find this location, this is one of the main bridges that take you into the city of Vancouver. Shan and I drove across it several times on our last trip, and we've been driving across it quite a bit as well. So if you know where that bridge up there is,
We're below it. Below.
right up there, then you know where the Jimmy scene is, right here. In fact, they've got a staircase over there that will take you right up to the bridge. So if Cassandra got thrown off up there, maybe we should go up there real quick.
Up there and
So
jump
you can
off,
see,
and you guys get a video
Cassandra
of it,
falling
okay?
into the water right there, which is basically past the second pillar right there. You can see the stadium in the background right there, and they've built another building in front of it since then, so that's going to block the view, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to go up there and
You
see
go
if we
up there
can
and
find the
check it
spot
out?
where Cassandra got checked.
Well, it's between this pillar and that other one.
Yeah.
Between the first and second.
I don't know, do we really need to go up there?
That's up to
I mean,
you. You're the one filming, so if you want to get it, go ahead. Like, now's the time.
I'm telling you, I'll run up there. You stay here. I'll jump. And you get the footage.
Nah, it'll be fine. All right, so we decided to climb the stairs, and this is the road that the bridge that Duncan and Richie take off across when they're going to Steveston. They head in that direction out of the city. And Shan and I are standing about where Cassandra fell on the bridge, which is basically right where this sign is, more or less. But look at this view. There is no way to cross the street, unfortunately, so I can't get you the view from the other side, but we are going to do a nice little 360 here. This might be one of the best views that we've gotten since we got here. I do love this city. Okay, so that's the 360 view. Now, just since we're up here, this building right here is the backside of the casino used in Studies in Light that we went to the other day. This area right next to it is where the production studios were. That's the building right there. And then
Across the street stadium.
yeah, you can see a little bit of the stadium over there, which we were also at the other day. And then over here is the Science Dome, which is another super awesome location from the show. Can't see Canada Place from here, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But lots of good Highlander stuff, just like literally right here in this area. In fact, this little spot right here is where we got some of those shots the other day from Turnabout and Unholy Alliance and a couple of others. We walked around in there the other day. No, anyway, great view of the city. Love, love, love this city. Okay, so we're hanging out here on the Mythos dock. This area is just so pretty, I just wanted to get a little bit more footage before we took off. Right over there is where Cassandra fell, where we were just up on top of the bridge. And this is the view from the dock. And all this over here. I'm just going to do another quick pan. So we're on the corner of Broadway and Carolina. And this is going to be the motorcycle shop from the episode See No Evil. And Andy is telling us that this building right here, which is now a cake house. This place doesn't look nearly big enough to be a motorcycle shop, but Andy's going to give us the lowdown. There is a garage behind it. Maybe the garage wasn't always there.
Probably over there. See this? This was back this way. This is around the side here. That's around here too.
So this is also, it's the same one that's in End of Innocence.
Yep. Now make sure I don't have any others. Yeah, okay, that's the end of the album. Yeah, next time I'll have these better organized.
Go back to that.
That's across the street here, somewhere.
Yeah, that itty bitty little tree. I'm pretty sure that's that monstrous tree right there.
Could be. Well, let's look at the front. See, the door handles are the same.
That's why she likes people so much. They keep telling her how pretty she is. Yeah, see, it goes right to her head.
See, it's the same style door handle.
Yeah, you think so?
See the vertical, horizontal, it's the same.
Oh, that's a pretty common thing.
That's looking out the side window, I believe. And this is looking back at the main one.
Yeah, when they go up to the guy in the, go back one picture. Yeah, that one. This little section right here. That would be on the corner right there, right?
Probably, because the houses are over here previously.
Yeah, I mean,
this is that
it's kind of hard to tell when this building over here is already getting gutted.
Yeah, this is the shopping center across the street. This is around the side. You should still be able to see the bay, unless they like totally redid it.
Yeah, it looks like they're completely redoing this. Well, this doesn't look anything like it did in the pictures.
That's a brand new house.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
probably pulled that whole thing down and built something in its place, it looks like.
Yep, this is the building, because here is the bay windows, or bay doors right there.
Yeah, right here.
Can't really see it all that well because of the brightness. This is where the bay doors are, where the motorcycles are. See?
Yeah, from the front, it actually looks itty bitty, but sorry.
Thanks.
But yeah, I mean, if it goes all the way back, I mean, you can see the bakery and stuff in there. But yeah, this definitely goes back far enough to sell some bikes. And it doesn't even really look like they're utilizing this area much. I mean, look inside there. There's just nothing here. But you could park a lot of bikes in there. Let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to, you know, get a biker jacket or something from here just so I can say, hey, I got something from the motorcycle shop from the show. But I ain't buying a wedding cake, so empty-handed.
You got buns in there.
So Richie walks around here in End of Innocence, and he's going to pour the gas on a motorcycle, and he's like, you're not going to do that. Anyway, so then the camera goes back the other way. That's that house across the street.
Oh. Yeah, that one right there.
It was darker then. Back when it was actually blue instead of purple. No. Yeah, and of course there's this side of the building again, but looking at it from the other angle. The bay doors are down here on this end.
Get out of the shop.
All right, now let's see. His boarding house is down here.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, because you can see the house in the background. The
Yep.
blue house is in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one right there. Okay, so now this is going to be End of Innocence. The boarding house that Richie was staying in is right around the corner from the motorcycle shop.
I believe it was this house here was this one in the background, and the boarding house was like over here, but it's probably doesn't exist anymore.
Are you sure? Doesn't Richie walk right out
Look, man.
the front porch right there?
Do you see that? That's the house in the background.
Oh yeah, that is undoubtedly the house.
Yeah. So They may be one more over. I don't remember 100%.
But I mean, you can't see the house from here though, so.
Let's go over a little bit. I have the address in this file.
But I'm kind of thinking that this is the house. Or do you think it's this one? I think it might be this one actually, because it's got that little extension in the window right there.
It might have been. I think it is. What's this? The boarding house, I think, was this one.
Yeah, because I mean, McLeod, it looks like he's standing like right here where this fence is, because from this angle, you can see the blue house right there. See?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it should be this house, right?
He's coming out the. Turn around. See the stairs? He's coming down. That's over there.
Right there. And Clay, it looked like Clay was leaning out that window right there.
Could have been. Yeah.
See? So here's Clay. And I'm pretty sure that's that window right there.
You see this gutter here? That's that one there.
Yeah. So we're looking at the bottom left right there. That's this house right there. Yep. Totally. So yeah, Clay is leaning out that window right there.
So this would have been in the back. Yeah, that's out back.
So yeah, that hedge probably wasn't there.
This is the house before.
Wow. Yeah, that actually looks a lot.
Well, actually, it's not the same house because the other house is this. See how this is white and kind of brownish trim
like
or whatever?
Darkish gray or something.
It's a different color house. So this is something else. I think that was this house here.
No, because that one doesn't have the.
I wonder if they built it.
I don't know. Maybe they redid the porch or something.
It's kind of weird.
Hello.
Hello. This house behind it is maybe that one. Let's see if I can line it up better. Oh, sorry. Here, we'll spin it around so you can see.
Yeah.
We'll get it with the house when we go around this way. There you go.
Yeah. This is going to be Columbus House from the Sino Eel episode. It's going to be this gray one right there.
It's just behind another tree now.
Yeah, and
That
the
little
trees
bush
have gotten
is now-
way bigger than they were before.
I'm going to try to see if I can line up the camera.
Yeah, because that one was just a little bush in the picture.
Uh-huh. I'll try and get a better shot of it here. You can see the details of the windows on the second floor in the establishing shot of the house. And I think maybe the side yard has gotten a little smaller. Like they gave some of it to the house next door or something. But I'm pretty sure that's where they found the gal's body, is right there on the side of the house. And you can also tell that the steps are the same. But if I recall, the killer comes up from over here,
Yeah.
and all this area here is grass. Am I correct on that?
What's all grass?
This area here.
They had sidewalk.
But the yard was bigger. I don't remember this
Here,
fence
look.
being here.
No, the fence was not here.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm remembering.
I don't know if we get down where you see, but
Yeah. So yeah, no front fence, which is how he was able to just walk up there.
yep.
And you can see the other house behind it in that shot as well.
So this is the
tree
scene.
is kind of
This is the scene when he's talking to the lady with the umbrella and the little dog, and he tries to pet the dog. And around the side there is where she bit the big one.
Yeah, over there on the side. I filmed that already.
And then there's the traffic median when he's backing the car up. That's down the street there.
Which would have been basically right over there.
Yeah, he's down the road and see
Yeah.
better probably. Yep, that's it.
All right, Columbus House.
Not Columbus Park.
On to the next location. What's the name of the stadium?
Nat Bailey Stadium.
Nat Bailey Stadium.
N-A-T. Like
Oh.
for Nathan or
Nat
Nathaniel.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. And this is from the episodes Run for Your Life and Manhunt.
So we'll try to find them.
First we gotta see if we can get in, but we should be able to get a shot from the roof just based on what we saw when we drove by.
So we'll see what we can see.
Garrett McCormick is a terrible southern accent, though. Go ahead and say that.
Tell me, McLeod, I'll book you right now.
I'll book you right now, McLeod.
Well, I might have to think about that.
What I am is married to his daughter.
No, there's a fence surrounding this whole thing, but we're going to see what we can see here. We actually got a pretty good view of the stadium from the road right over there. So if we're not able to get in, I'm going to go over there and film a little bit. All right, so I found a little hole in the fence here. There's the inside of the stadium. Best shot I've gotten so far. We'll see what else we can get. All right, another little spot in the fence here as we make our way around the stadium. Not too shabby. We'll keep on cruising. All right, so I was able to climb a staircase in the building next door, and I got a pretty nice overview of the entire park here. So if you look at this covered area right there, that's where Carl and McCormick would have had their final showdown. Right there. And if I had to guess, that area right above it is where, yeah, right there is where Carl fought that guy. I don't think we even learned that guy's name. And he beheads him, and then he falls down below, right there. And then obviously there's a whole bunch more scenes shot from the baseball diamond, and probably some more in that area way down there where my compadres are. Looks like they're just walking around the entire building, but none of them came up here. But this is actually the best shot of the building. This part right here, and then all this down below. Pretty cool. And it looks pretty much exactly the same as it did 30 years ago, and very, very well maintained. Home of your Vancouver Canadians. Anyway, that's where this is. But I have to wait until game day to get in there, though, if you want more detailed stuff. This was the best shot I could find.
Bailey Stadium from Manhunt season 5.
This is the one image that we were able to match because we can't get in. But it's right there.
And it was also used in Run for Your Life in season 2, the locker room scene at least.
Yeah, which we obviously can't get into. So we're back at the Orpheum Theater yet again. This was one of the places we really, really wanted to visit on our return trip, but it's just not happening. It's pretty much impossible to get into this building unless it's late in the evening. I think Shan and I are basically just gonna have to come back here and plan an entire trip around getting into this place in order to get in. We were able to make it through the front door this time, which is better than we did last time. They said they're not even doing a tour until like
Stopped
6
us
p.m.
right in the
tomorrow.
door.
Yeah, and all we wanted to do was get around the side.
Yeah, just look at the room and leave, and that's it.
Yeah, so this is on the corner of Seymour and Smith, for those that are looking for it.
But since there's 3 of us, it's gotta be.
But yeah, I think what we're just gonna have to do is call and plan ahead for the whole thing. But if you look right through the door right there, that's where Duncan ran up the stairs after Axel beheaded his victim in, what was that episode? Rite of Passage. And this was also the area used in Wrath of Kali in season 4. And a few other episodes as well. You can see it all right in there. And that's where we wanted to go. All we needed was 2 minutes. And they said no. So, yeah, pretty disappointing. It was all filmed right there. We don't even need to get into the actual theater, but they're not going to let us in. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do for trip number 3, but like I said, we're probably just going to have to cough up however much tickets cost, try and get here early, film it, and then just go. So, it is what it is, I guess. We'll try again next time. Alright, so I cut my hand a little bit more. Now you can see that whole area over there on the side. So this is actually a pretty decent shot of it for not being able to get in. Yeah, that whole space in there, which looks absolutely spectacular, that we can't get a better look at. But not bad for a window view.